Good evening, I'm Richard Gobler, and this is Breaking Britain, the only news programme still legally allowed to say bumhole before 6 p.m. We begin tonight with utter chaos in Westminster as Labour leader and alleged human man Keir Starmer finally experienced what experts are calling a full psychological system crash at a routine press conference this morning. Starmer, previously known for his emotional range of a damp flannel, erupted into what witnesses described as a kind of angry Gregorian chant with swearing, directing an expletive-laden tirade at Nigel Farage and the Reform Party. According to onlookers, Starmer shouted, and we quote, "I've had it. I spend every waking hour trying to look like a competent grown-up, and I'm losing ground to a sentient pork scratching." One journalist, armed only with a question about housing, was met with a shriek of, "Get that question out of my sight," before Starmer performed what can only be described as a low-level karate kick to the microphone, pulling his hamstring in the process. After the incident, Starmer was captured fleeing the scene. He was last spotted jogging shirtless through Clapham Common with his tie tied around his head like Rambo, grabbing his crotch and shouting, "Reform this." Sources inside Labour HQ say cabinet members initially assumed it was an immersive PR stunt, possibly titled Authentic Keir, before realising it was in fact a full nervous breakdown brought on by a diet of quinoa and 3 years of pretending to have opinions. And this isn't the first time a centrist has ruptured under pressure. It happened to Nick Clegg in 2013. He was found in a B&Q covered in glitter, demanding a referendum on cupboard handles. Police confirmed they received calls from members of the public describing a sweaty, red-faced man attempting to kick pigeons in Trafalgar Square, saying something about them being Corbynites. As of this evening, the Prime Minister is still at large. He was last seen near a local Nando's, where staff reported a man matching his description, demanding a centrist peri-peri option. Downing Street has declined to comment, although an anonymous Tory source said, quote, "We always suspected Starmer was on the verge. You can't spend that long next to Angela Rayner without catching at least one bout of reality." Reform UK released a statement saying, "We are deeply concerned for Mr Starmer's well-being and wish him a speedy recovery, so that we may, once again, ignore him with dignity." Meanwhile, in response to today's events, BBC Question Time has replaced tonight's panel with 4 inflatable mannequins and a bucket of marmalade, citing no measurable difference in intellectual output. Coming up next, has Liz Truss been trapped in a revolving door for 3 days, or is she just redefining economic freedom? This is Breaking Britain. Don't adjust your set, it's reality that's broken.